What's up, everybody? Welcome back once again to your boy's channel. You already know who it is, back with a brand new video. Yes, I'm doing a little bit different than what I normally do. Don't have my usual setup right now. Gotta get ready for work, so can't do the usual thing. Anyway, if you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button. You return and hit that like and subscribe button. So, I finally got a chance to sit back and watch Snow White. Yes, the new Disney movie starring Rachel Ziegler and Gal Gadot. This movie honestly should have went straight to streaming. There is no point in this movie. Excuse me. There was no point in this movie having me in theaters. It's boring. Everything that pretty much happens with Rachel Ziegler's character in this movie is boring. The only character I really care about that is human, by the way, is Gal Gadot's the Wicked Witch. She plays a role to a T. She does a really good job. I really enjoy watching her play the Wicked Witch. I don't know why people are saying she messed up the movie. To me, she did a good job. Rachel Ziegler, I don't know. She was okay. You know what I'm saying? There really wasn't a whole lot to holler about when it came to her character. She didn't really do a whole lot. She spent the majority of the movie just hanging out with the little people, the dwarves. And yes, they're all CGI in case some of y'all don't know. I don't know why Disney decided not to give real people the actual job. But the more I sat back and watched the movie, the more I really didn't really think about them being CGI. You know, they really kind of felt like regular people. I don't know if it was a cost-cutting move that Disney decided to make, but hey, they gave us CGI dwarves. They were cool. They had personality. The huntsman, John, I didn't really care for his character at all. He was pretty forgettable. His team, or whatever you want to call them, Mary Main, or whatever it is, they were pretty forgettable. They're not in the movie a whole lot. So you'll forget about them really easily. Basically, what happens is, Snow White is living with her mom and dad. Her mom gets sick, dies. The dad is left to take care of her. He gets married to the witch, who he didn't know was a witch, and basically, kicks him to the curb, takes the daughter and makes her a house slave. And she grows up, and eventually, she she escapes, but only with the help of one of the soldiers, because he was basically hired to take her out. And, she ends up finding give me a second here. She ends up finding out by accident where the dwarves live. She ends up happening upon their house. And, she comes up with a plan to basically get her crown back. And the end of the movie where the Wicked Witch dies, I just felt was so shitty. Basically, she goes to the basement where she has, or a dungeon, whatever you want to call it, where she has her mirror, her whole little setup, and she's basically being told by the glass mirror, I don't know the name of it, that your inner beauty is more important than the outer beauty. And that's basically why, you'll never be as beautiful as Snow White. So she smashes the mirror, and all of a sudden her body turns into like this gloopy, gloppy, black tar looking stuff. And she starts to get sucked into the mirror, and then the mirror closes back up, and that's basically it. The only entertaining parts that I found were when the dwarves were pretty much doing their thing throughout this whole entire movie. There really wasn't anything else exciting, in my honest opinion. What else? There are parts where the mirror is being asked by the Wicked Witch who is the most beautiful of them all. And it's funny that, the mirror was saying it wasn't her, it was Snow White. And to be honest with y'all, Snow White with that Lord Farquaad haircut, it was nowhere near as good looking as Gal Gadot, the Wicked Witch, in this movie. I'm sorry, she just was not it. I've seen other pictures of her. It was just the hairstyle. She looks good in a lot of the other pictures I've seen, but in this movie with the hairstyle, she gave me Lord Farquaad vibes. If you don't know who that is, go watch the first Shrek movie. It came out back, I believe, in 03. But overall, this movie was just not good. It was boring. It was uninteresting, unentertaining. Again, it did not need to go to theaters. It should have went straight to streaming. Disney, I know what y'all was doing, okay? Y'all held off because of the controversy just to put this movie out, and it should have went straight to y'all Disney Plus app. Even if this movie didn't have the controversy surrounding it, it still should have went to Disney Plus. Not a good movie. Boring. I know it's not made for me. I know the Rotten Tomato score is a 40%, and the fan score, I believe, is a 74. It honestly, from the fans, maybe it was parents taking their kids to hype it up, who knows? But this movie just not it. Anyway, post your comments down below. Let me know what y'all think. Yeah, it's just, no, no. I'll catch you on the next video, man. Thank you all for watching. Peace and out. You know what? I forgot the one more thing. My score. I'm going to give this movie a 2 out of 5. Okay, that's my score. 2 out of 5. Don't go see it.